Tiff than for anybody else. It is the rep, Nate Carter and DMC, who made their debut at Beyond Wrestling's Please Come Back earlier in the year. They took on Bear Country, taking on Randy Summers and Brandon Watts.
Milk chocolate, y'all. And I'm going to tell you, I'm glad you saved this match for right now, because it's very, very difficult for me, because the rep have become one of my favorites ever since Please Come Back, ever since I got to know who they are. I love them, but milk chocolate, I mean, what has it been like over a year now? I've been supporting these guys, yeah. So I have to go with my guys here. I can't. I mean, I love Nate, I love DNC, but I'm going with milk chocolate. I'm going with Randy. I'm going with Brandon and Randy, because that is the team that that is the team that I support. That's the team that brought me kind of into Beyond as a fan. Going back into it, that was my big support. Nobody else wanted to support them. I did.
and I give you some well-meaning stick about it. And here's the thing with Milk Chocolate. I've been familiar with Brandon Watts on a singles level. He'd done singles matches in Northeast Wrestling and around here. I knew he was part of a tag team. I know Randy Summers had an injury some time back, had come back, and it's just, there is this line between entertaining, annoying, and they straddle it so well. They're both so good at promoting themselves. The video that just dropped this week with Randy Summers was hilarious.
And that goes to show you, if anybody's wondering why I support this team, while everybody else is so hesitant, I'm just all in. Examples like that promo, that's why.
and let's also be upfront. They are in tremendous shape. Randy Summers is in the best shape I've ever seen him in the past.
Quarantine has been good to them as well.
Yeah, Brandon Watts has always maintained it. They've maintained their physique. Ridiculous ring gear aside, yes, I'm talking about the jackets with the fringe and weird half pants,
which I love.
They're calling themselves the aces of the tag team division. While people may laugh at that, here's the thing. Since Beyond has come back in 2 shows, Bear Country is 0-2. Injustice is 2-0.
Right.
I mean, I'm not going to call them the aces yet, but you can make the argument.
There is a case to be
there is a discussion to be had for Randy Summers and Brandon Watts.
And I will definitely argue it with anybody. Because those are my boys. They brought me in at a time where nobody else would support them. And I said, no, nothing's wrong with these guys. In fact, they're great. And I felt that way ever since.
And issues with TikTok aside, get Randy Summers more social media followers.
Oh,
he seems
yes. If anybody deserves more, he definitely does.
Randy Summers. And the rep are one of these, these young and hungry. We're seeing this renaissance of tag team wrestling.
Absolutely.
In the mainstream, but it's building in the independents, where good tag teams are finding places to work and getting their names out there. And for the rep to, make their debut and Beyond earlier this year.
It was, actually, believe it or not, earlier this year.
It's been
this hell of a year that we've had.
It's been the longest decade ever. Nate DMC are just, they're a young, hungry, black tag team.
Yes.
They're black as hell, and I love every second
Aren't
of it.
they?
I love it. And I can't, and it's good to see, because a lot of people look at the wrestling fandom and don't realize how many black fans, we're out here.
We're here. We've been here. We've been here.
We're here. We've been here. Forever.
Forever.
and to see talent like that getting their recognition, to go into Please Come Back, have a hell of a match against Bear Country, get a very vociferous Please Come Back chant.
Yes.
And now taking on a team. I'm taking the rep merely just to kind of irritate you, but also because I think both teams are hungry, but the rep, this is one of those, I'm going to get all sports cliche because it's the NBA playoffs and I'm kind of in that mood. To me, this is a who's who match. Whoever this is a gut check. Whoever blinks first, whoever wins this match has momentum. That's what this is. It is I think it's a house money match for the rep.
Yeah.
I think it's a must-win match for Milk Chocolate.
I can't say that you're wrong. Of course, I'm going with 100%, 110% bias here, you know. But no, the valid points, very valid points that you made. But in the meantime, I just have to say that my boys, they have been through the ringer. They have been through it all. They have paid their dues. I think we have all seen their uncharted territory matches. I think they are ripe for a good streak. And if it starts on Sunday, so be it. It might not happen. If it doesn't happen, I'm still going to love them. But I just think Sunday might be the start of something big for Milk Chocolate.